one good experience after the next. And it's like a ripple effect. You cast one stone and many waves follow. So I told y'all about a job that I've done. It's a Royal Farms commercial account. It's a one-shot deal. But the company that I'm dealing with actually has colleges and dorms, and they have a lot of buildings, and they have a stack of jobs already. And she showed me with her finger like a stack, and she said, if I want, she can keep me busy all summer. She says I'm gonna get tired of hearing her. I said, well, I guess that'll be in a good way. She says, we'll give you what you can handle. You tell me you can't handle it, that's it. I said, oh, all right. I said, well, I got my own work, but I do have people that could help me on different projects and stuff. So she says, yeah, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get tired of us calling you because we'll use you to death. So what she saw so far, she likes what she sees. So I showed her the little handy sleeve, and she was tickled pink by that. She was like, where'd you get that? She says she's members of cleaning associations, and she was mentioning the names and all that. She says she's never seen anything like that. And I said, yeah, well, you probably won't. This just came out. And she wants me to see how she can buy one. So I'm going to send, I told her I'd send her the link. So I just sold Richie Blue a handy sleeve. And I'm going to encourage her. I explained to her and her girls that, y'all climbing up on ladders, the dust and everything, you put that on a pole, on a rag. I said, you won't need to climb up on anything. It's about working smart. And she's all for having her girls stay safe. And so she wants to, she got 20 people working for her. I didn't know this. That's quite a bit of people, you know? Imagine if she buy 20 and equip all her people with that to make their jobs easier. I'm sure they'll thank her for that too, you know? But I got to finish this job up tomorrow because I ran out of steam. And then the job was a little bit more than I thought because I didn't look at the job. See, that's a problem. And when you're under the gun, you have to make a decision. So I made a decision. So $350 when I could have charged $450. You feel me? Because already I've been there probably about... See, I hate that kind of glass. If y'all was cleaning it, y'all would know why. But furthermore, anyways, it shows everything. It's mirror glass, and it's almost like I kept squeegeeing, but it kept leaving streaks, like the rubber was like marking the glass up. And because it's reflective, you can really see those marks. So what I had to do is I changed my technique up halfway through, which I wish I would have discovered this earlier. This particular glass, for some reason, I know you're staring at the wall, but right now you're just listening. That's all. You're just listening. It's nothing to see. So I kept using a dry rag on spots that it was smeared, and it buffs right out. But for some reason, the squeegee cannot take it out, even when you mop it with the mop. So you have to take a dry rag and buff that out. So I ended up saving myself time without having to clean it, squeegee in it, clean it, squeegee in it, because I cleaned probably a good portion of those glass like 3 or 4 times in a row. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I even used Barkeeper's Friend. That helped to a certain extent, but it still kept, it's like the rubber kept marking the windows up. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen anything like it. So I used a combination of a dry rag and the magic eraser sheets. Now, I didn't show this any footage of this because it was just too time consuming, man, and it wouldn't look good to y'all anyway. You know, who wants to see somebody cleaning a window 3 or 4 times in a row? You feel me? So you know, that footage is going to be not there. And I was actually on the roof too. I was on the roof. So yes, I got up on a ladder and got up on the roof. And I'm surprised that roof wasn't as hollow as I thought. It was solid. It has a metal roof, those metal panels, and it's real solid under there. So I didn't have to worry about, am I going to put a dent on their metal roof that they just built the store on, you know. But that wasn't the case. But anyways, the job is coming out good. It's just taking a little more time. So I actually called one of my workers to help me out on the job tomorrow. So when he gets done his night job, he's supposed to be helping me. So we'll see what happens with that. And I'll get some more footage tomorrow. I got one side on the roof I got to get up on tomorrow. And then to make matters worse, I was so tired that I dropped the damn ladder on my big toe. And I don't have steel toe on. And boy, did I feel that. I was afraid to look at my toe. So once I left the job, I took my shoe off and took my sock off. I could wiggle my toes, so I know I didn't bust my bones, you know, break my bones or nothing like that. It just, even the nail part, I'm surprised the nail didn't bust, you know. I don't want to jinx myself, but, you know, as bad as it happened and inconvenience it was, I'm just happy that I didn't break my toe, nor did I bust my toenail. And then I would have been bleeding. Then I could have thought that, okay, I'll just wrap it up, not knowing 3 weeks later on down the road, it gets infected. Now they got to cut my toe off or my foot off. That'll never be a good thing. You don't want that to happen. But, all right. Y'all can go now. This is Masters at Wagtail, and I'm getting ready to go too. Bam! One good experience.